Let's get into the cookup. I'm going to start off with a melody in D minor. I'll speed up the footage here to save time. Here's what I came up with.
It don't make sense to sit here all day doing nothing. So yeah, I'll have that time.
Let's get into the cookup. I'm going to...
Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to another video. I'd like to say, man, guys, today was just one of those days. I actually woke up late, pretty late. I woke up like 2 hours, like 30 minutes later. I don't know, for some reason, I didn't want to get up. So I started driving around like 6 something. I usually start driving around like 4 o'clock. Early to get up, the better you have a chance to get off at a reasonable time. Be able to eat. Like me, we got a wife on the truck, she got to cook. Time because of being so late. Get off late, she got to cook late, or eat late. So y'all get the drift. But right now, it's just raining right now. We out here in London, Kentucky right now. But we was already in Kentucky when we stopped driving yesterday. But we still have so many miles to drive. Like we had like 4 hours and 10 minutes to drive today. So that's not my typical day that I really like to have because I start early. I'm gonna get at my destination at a reasonable time. So boy messed up this time, but at the end of the day, sometimes everybody tell you otherwise. But yeah, guys, it's just raining. Not too much to really look at. People going down like this. You know, Kentucky got mountains, but it's not too crazy like going to California or towards upstate New York and stuff like that. So, with that being said, yeah, I came into the plane down to 147 miles left. I got 2 hours and 26 minutes, but before he is late, unfortunately. With that being said, man, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know, hit that like button. Man, y'all gonna start seeing some daily uploads from me because, you know, the first video I posted, that was on Wednesday. That was just the first video that I made when I got back in trouble with my wife. Now that she's here in the United States. So just bear with your boy because, you know, the videos will start coming back, rolling in. But yeah, let's see y'all in a second. Y'all, basically coming to a standstill. We got 80 miles to travel. There's a lot of traffic in front of me. We barely even moving 10 miles an hour, so don't try to judge me. Tell me, hey, you picked up your camera. Who had the band? It is what it is, guys. But at the end of the day, you know, safety is always first. But with that being said, yeah, guys, soon as I get close, less than 80 miles, now we coming to a standstill. I really don't understand traffic sometimes. I really don't. Everybody just drive and everybody stop thinking that they fast and furious, or they more, I don't even know the word to say, but you know, some people think they better than weather, Mother Nature, put it like that. But yeah, guys, quick little rant. But yeah, this is what's going on right now. Alright everybody, unfortunately, being late, it's 2:05 p.m. It took 3 hours just for me to get to this spot right where we at right now, as y'all can see. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record her unloading my cement, only because they want me to be like right there where that truck is at, but you can't see it because of my mirror. But if I point it right there, you can see it. But yeah, guys, I wasted 3 hours. Officially 3 hours doing nothing, just sitting and waiting. Then it took a driver, you know, he was a black driver, and he told me like, hey man, you probably want to open your Conestoga, because if you leave it closed, they really just drive around you. So as soon as I open up my Conestoga, that's when I get all the attention. Like, oh, come on to the back. But I went up to the front, and not to really complain, because you know, complaining don't really get you nowhere nowadays in 2026. So, you know, it's been like that since really COVID. But in general, I went up there and she was like, yeah, that's your truck right there. I'm like, yeah. Before I can even say it, I've been here for 3 hours. She was like, we finna send somebody to you. We just short staffed. But hey, it is what it is. But in the meantime, in between time, this is what your boy dealing with. Sometimes it ain't nothing you could really do, but it's kind of on me because I woke up late. So she basically told them, informed them that I'd be here around like 11. I was supposed to be here around like 8, guys. So don't be late, guys. You know, when you're late, that's when they play around with you. They don't take you serious. You know, no matter what race you is, you know, they're not gonna take you serious because you're late. So with that being said, yeah, it was one of them days. And then I got to pick up a load from Alcola, Tennessee. And then we gotta take that to Benedorf, which is gonna be like 677 miles. So that's really the good run going into a Friday, but it ain't really nothing I could do, guys. Nothing I could do. All right, y'all, back driving. We're only 7 miles away from Alcola, Tennessee. We got 11 minutes to be exact until we actually get there, which is gonna be beautiful, because when we come there, we're gonna have to get on the scale. I'm gonna have to call the number. So that's really the typical thing that I usually do. I mean, y'all seen this place plenty of times. I'm not gonna be able to record while I'm actually inside, because you know they got like a strict policy. Because as soon as you inside, they want you to have your trailer already set up, and then by the time they come over there to you, they just want to put your load on and stuff like that, then get you in and get you out. I mean, you only take as long as it takes for you to chain down your coils, but we don't know how many coils we getting. Hopefully we only get one big coil. Hopefully it's only like 30,000 pounds or 33,000 pounds, and that's just it. But with that being said, yeah, man, I see y'all when we actually get to Arconic, which is the name of the place. Yeah. Y'all, we're finna get ready to back into an inside dock, and when I start backing inside, I won't be able to really record because I really won't be able to see it, because it's gonna just blur the camera out to the point where it's just gonna look pitch black and just super dark. So with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what the product look like when I actually get back outside. You see where that truck is at? They backing inside right there. So that's what I'm finna have to do. But yeah, I'll show y'all what it look like when I'm back outside. All right, y'all. This is what the finished product look like. We got some light right there, but it probably might not show the best. just bear with your boy. All right, as y'all can see, we got 2 chains, 2 ratchets just on the first coil. And I know it's hard to see, so just bear with me. I gotta get a little flashlight for this one. This coil right here, 18,507 pounds. This coil right here, the reason why I got 3 chains and 3 ratchets, which is the ratchets is on the other side, is because this coil is particularly 23,690 pounds, guys. So as y'all can see, 3 chains of ratchets. As y'all can see, everything's tightly secure. Now we can get up out of here and start headed to Bennendorf, Iowa. Y'all see I'm sweating? And yeah, it's real out here when you're doing coils.
The next day.
Alright everybody, welcome to part 2. Man guys, your boy was so tired yesterday. I had to drive to almost like 10:30 because I had to do extended shift because your boy, man, since I woke up late yesterday, you know, I had to end super late. So that's just to catch up on time because we still got 398 miles to do just for today. Then we got 6 hours and 22 minutes till we actually get there. So 677 miles is really a long drive if you start it from the moment you get it the day of versus starting in the middle of the day. So yeah guys, we got some driving to do. But man guys, thank God, like, the sun is out. It's currently 38 degrees out here, and then, you know, today is Friday, so good Friday for everybody out there. So with that being said, yeah man, a lot of people getting paid, but you know, since your boy just got back to work, you gotta work 1 week and then the next week you get paid. So that's just how it is in trucking. That's just the rule of thumb it is. So yeah, I see y'all in a little bit. I gotta get driving because man, we had to sleep at a rest area last night. So with that being said, yeah man, ain't nothing to do other than just get driving, man. We got a lot of miles to do today. But with that being said, yeah man, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. See the wife right there. She exhausted. But yeah, see y'all in a second. Y'all, it's finally at the place. Man guys, this felt like a long drive. It's currently 1:45 p.m. You know, today Friday, like I told you earlier. So good thing is we here. We got a reload coming from here. Then we got to drive right back to Alcoa, Tennessee. So at least I'm getting the long miles, so I can't complain about that. But yeah, I see y'all when I'm actually getting this load taken off. Y'all, we is inside. I took everything off.
But I also prepared my trailer for my next coil. Thank God we're getting loaded on the same side, and we're just getting one big old coil that's gonna be suicide. So that being not suicide, it's gonna be shotgun. No, he said suicide. My bad, y'all. So exactly how it is, which is suicide, because it'll kill you before the person on the side of you driving on the highway. Rule of thumb, that's what suicide is. Shotgun is when the barrel is facing down the center and it'll roll off from the side. Then palletized is eye to the sky, which the center circle we point up. But y'all know that because I explained that in so many different details and different videos that I made. But right now we got the thick old chain, thick chain right here. Then we got another thick chain down there, which is the half chain. Then we got 1/3/8 chain, so we're gonna have 3 chains all together. So we're gonna have to use so much equipment. Man, guys, I'm just ready to get these 2 big old coils off. Put my I don't even know what you call that right now, cause I can't even think right now. That's how you know I did a lot of damage. Then put that wood up. Then put the metal racks up, and then we're good to go, guys. But with that being said, yeah, I'll show y'all the finished product when I actually get unloaded and reloaded. Alright, y'all see this 35,000 pound coil? Thing massive, guys, when you up close. So we got the half a chain, we got 3 of them on. This how heavy it is. 35,700 pounds. But if you got the paperwork, it'll tell you better, which is right here. 35,000, no, right here. 35,615 pounds. So y'all see the drill. This how big it is. Yeah, we can finally get up out of here. Alright, y'all. We're gonna be headed to the out gate, which is the guard shack, so we can check on out. I already submitted my paperwork, so we can get going. I already got the address in, going to the next place, so definitely good, guys. I'm just glad to get up out of here. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that like button. We got 677 miles to go back to Alcoa, Tennessee, where we picked up our last load that we just dropped off. So yeah, y'all get the drift. It ain't gonna be too much to really look at. I'm gonna try to record something different versus what I recorded coming in. As y'all see, it's getting dark out here, and I have to turn this little light on just so y'all can see me. But I'm gonna have to buy like some type of light for my DJI Nano camera. For some reason, like, it's getting dark outside, but you can see clear as day outside. So I don't know why you can't really see with DJI Nano, but it is what it is, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in like always. Appreciate everybody showing me support. You know, I'm back recording now, so until next time, man. See y'all in the next episode. Alright, everybody. Welcome to part 3. Yesterday it was just so dark, so I ain't really getting the video the way I want to. But then, you know, we still got to drive all the way to Alcoa, Tennessee today. So down to 361 miles. Got a 4 tank of gas. Spent like $600 some dollars and some change. So we got 5 hours later. We got to get back. So today just one of them Saturday runs. So I complete out my week, which will be deliver this load, and then we got a Monday delivery. And that's probably gonna be all the way to pretty smooth. Traffic not too crazy. There's a dude who did drive past me in the Jeep, flicked me up, but you know, at the end of the day, I can't chase him down because he's faster. So with that being said, yeah, man, a lot of y'all drivers out there, y'all gotta stop waking up so late. And then flicking a truck driver off because you gotta switch from the right lane to the left lane. It's not his fault that you're running late. But with that being said, remember, we all gotta share the road together, whether you're in a car or a truck. Don't ever think you're better than the next person because sometimes you might just catch your karma. With that being said, yeah, that's the y'all really did, man. Alright, y'all, we is finally here. Today is Saturday, like I said earlier. But this time, I'm dropping off a Coil here and picking up a Coil, but I ain't never dropped off a Coil here. I'm just wondering if it's still in the same area or what, because Coil's is really done on this side, so I could be going to a different bay to drop this Coil off. And if it is, cool by me, guys. I ain't gonna stop. Only got an hour and 46 minutes left. Drive time for my first flight was 8 hours. We did a lot of driving yesterday and today, guys. So hopefully it can be smooth sailing. I can get in and get out, guys. Other than that, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, y'all, we finna get some skidded coils. So basically it's gonna be out to the sky. But the good thing is it's gonna be 38,000 pounds, but they all gonna be skinny. So the good thing is they're gonna be able to sit directly in the middle. One pallet touching one pallet. So it'd be 3 straps on each one. So we finna hurry up and get this done with and get this out the way, guys. But right now I'm just waiting for them to come over into it because they still prepping to get us loaded. So yeah, but they really ain't that many trucks here. They said they did 20 trucks, and then when I was getting unloaded, they said they only had 10 more trucks. So 1, 2, and then the driver that's behind us. There's 2 Schiller drivers over at me and another dude. So that's really not a bad thing. But hey, I'm just ready to get this loaded and get up out of here. Other than that, see y'all in a second. I'm trying to get the lighting good in here so y'all can see your boy. Other than that, yeah. Alright, y'all. We on that curve route right now. Turning onto Interstate 140. We got 492 miles. I almost said 300. But we got 400 to be on the safe side. So yeah, man, your boy burnt out, man. We got 3 coils standing up, which is gonna be high to the sky. So I got 4 straps on each one, but the one in the middle only got 3 straps. You got 1 at the bottom, and you got 3 on top. You always gotta put them in an X position, so you'll have all points on the top of the coil, which is gonna be a circle, the center. So with that being said, yeah, man, I'm trying to get some views for y'all. But you know, time is definitely winding down. It's 5:50 p.m. out here, so we got 3 hours and 10 minutes left of drive time. I say today been like a drag. coming to an end. It's definitely getting dark out here. We got 456 miles from 492 miles. We getting far, but we ain't really getting far. But it's definitely getting dark out here. 23 to be exact. So yeah, man, appreciate everybody tuning in. Pray for those out there in Qatar, because you know that's the airline that we took. We was out there in Doha. So yeah, man. You know, the United States, they teamed up with Israel to bomb Iran. So pray for them folks out there, because you know, just talking about they coming to the United States. But enough of that topic, you know, just to be aware is to be alive, you know, pay attention to what's going on. And, yeah, see y'all in the next upload, man.